Welcome to the live stream, guys. If you're not watching this live, enjoy the rerun. I hope you get something out of it. I hope you watch as much as you can. I hope you learn something. I hope your coins are doing well as well. And the first guy in the chat, Izam, yo. And with the like as well. Jessica Rabbit, the best name ever. I don't think, these young kids know who Jessica Rabbit is. They should probably Google it. But type -PORN at the end so you don't get the wrong kind of Jessica Rabbit. What's going up or down? Or it might be the right kind of Jessica Rabbit. I don't know, Yo, Demjan, how you doing? Rejected going down. Rejected? What? CKS says we're going to dump to 27k. What the? Nah, man. I just watched his video today. He's saying that, it's accumulation. I think he changed his stance. Before this pump, somebody told me that, CoinSkid was saying that we're going to 34, 35k. And, when we were saying we are bullish, that's what, like 10 days ago, 15 days ago, something like that. But, I think he changed, right now that he's seeing what's happening, I think he changed his stance a little bit, I don't think he believes at 27, still, there is no way he believes 27. Man, my ex stumped like doo-doo. Somebody hacked Ronin. No way. Nah, it's not dumped like doo-doo. What you mean, man? Just pull back. Man, my ex is dumped like doo-doo. Somebody hacked Ronin. What's Ronin? Ronin. There is a thing called Ronin. Oh man, that's bad. That's very bad. Always appreciate your skills and humor. Thank you. Everett, no problem, man. Space with the wind. What's going on, bro? The crown. Little patty cake. Show me the money. Cannot do it too loud because kids are asleep. Photorealistic metaverse evening all. Metabank. Hey man, how you doing? Roll. I meant Ronin. Yeah, Ronin dumped like crazy, man. Look at this. I don't know what happened with Ronin. Let's check it out. You gotta write crypto at the end because huge crypto hack. Huge crypto hack just revealed as Axie Infinity's Ronin network hit with an attack. Some 622 million drained in the process. OMG, man. WTF. What the F is going on, man? Here's the main man with the master plan. Gotta find that bullish falling wedge. That was a big hack on. Yeah, I'm seeing that. When was this? 29th today. This was actually today, not long ago. Oh man, that's bad. I don't know how this is gonna affect Axie and Infinity. I don't know what Ronin network is or how is that correlated with Infinity, because Infinity isn't had the network is had, but how these two have. But this is some major big ass this is some major big ass hack. Now I'm wondering if they have some kind of insurance to cover the hacks. Any kind of token. If you got any kind of token or any kind of project or anything, you should have some kind of insurance against hacks, because that is so normal that you need insurance against hacks. I almost bought AXS earlier, but AXS didn't dump. Ronin dumped big time. Dumped from, how much did it dump actually? Oh man, 32%, man, that's nothing. It dumped only 30. I mean, it looks a lot worse than it actually is. AXS, but I mean, actually just having a pullback. It's no big deal, man. It's just having a pullback. It just pumped too much, having a pullback to the moving averages, so it can continue pumping up here. So it doesn't look like it's affected by this hack. It doesn't look like it's affected by the hack. Blockchain Dan, 622 million ETH stolen from Axie Infinity Ronin network. How do you write this? Do you use, you know, these or... Yeah, we can use both. AX. AXS. Doesn't matter. Tweet. It will go deeper as soon as the news hits the people. The news already hit people. It was you know, this is 8:19 p.m. When did the heck happen? That's what I want to know. Let's go to the news. Let's go tools, recent, past 24 hours. 2 hours ago, 1 hour ago, 1 hour ago, 5 minutes ago, 2 hours ago. So 2 hours ago, it's already 2 hours ago, you know. Oh. So I don't see 2 hours ago, 1 hour ago, 7 hours ago. No, not this one. So it happened like 2 hours ago or something like that. I'm guessing 2 hours, give or take. So I don't see that as any kind of big deal right now. I don't see it as a big deal, at least not for Axie Infinity. I don't know how it's gonna affect, but you know, hacks happen, you know, stuff survive hacks, and you know, life moves on. Let me just shield the stuff, whatever it needs to be shielded. There we go. Asia sleeping moon cycle, and we'll see that. By the way, there's right now there is a live stream. Yeah, I'm not gonna shield this right now. There is on YouTube. Richard Hart got his channel back. So this guy lost his channel. YouTube banned him probably because he said something about Ukraine and Russia or coronavirus or something like that. I don't know what he said, man. But he got his channel back, and right now he's live. So you know, if you wanna skip my channel and go to his channel and watch him chat, you know, you're welcome to do so.
Get to the vault.
You can also write in chat, you know, that, you know, the late adopter wants to do, you know, live stream with you, you know. So get him on my channel, you know, do an interview with this guy. I don't want to do a lot of interviews with a lot of people, but you know, but this guy, I want to ask him a couple of stuff, you know. How did you, you know, start losing weight? You know, how many people did you scam during your, you know, email stuff? At least what people are saying. How did that work out for you? What more do I want to ask him? Yeah. Can you give me some hacks? All the good questions. Evening, Martin. How you doing, man? How you doing? Did you hear about hack, man? Did you hear about hack? So Bitcoin over here, I thought it was actually having a divergence on top up here. I was thinking it was having divergence on top. It looked like it's gonna get divergence, and then it, you know, stopped up here and went down. So there is no divergence up here. But on the bottom side, it looks like there was about to be a divergence, and then it pumped back, you know, held this 10 moving average. So right now, it just seems like it's consolidating right over here. Let's remove all the lines and try to, you know, draw some nice trend lines up here. So the short term broken downside right now, trying to get back of these moving averages up here. I don't know which one is it. I like these two on the bottom, but you know, they are not playing with me, man. They are not playing with me. And you know, it is kind of sketchy. Maybe something like this. And broken downside, so it is losing a little bit, you know, at least using a little bit speed. On the small time frame. Richard is extremely rude, but truthfully rude. Yeah, it depends. Like, you have to read the lines. He says a lot of good stuff. He says a lot of, you know, stuff that I do not agree with. And you know, the way he talks, you know, he tries to promote. There was one tweet actually where he said, you know, he's flashing all his, you know, cars, his, you know, Louis Vuitton purses, you know, clothes, watches, you know, very rich stuff. And he said to his followers that, you know, don't try to, you know, copy me, don't try to, you know, be a clown like me, because I'm doing this, you know, to get these rich people that like this stuff interested into hacks and Pulsion. So he's doing it, you know, in some kind of promotional way, but you know, I think there's a, you know, some kind of a lie behind that, but it also might be, you know, just he that just like these kind of stuff. But he's always thinking one step ahead, like, you know, be rich, you know, get these people that got money, you know, interested in you, and then you know, get them interested in hacks so they can promote hacks and Pulsion to other people that got money and are rich, right? So, you know, he's clowning around with this stuff, you know. It's got a purpose, it's got a purpose. Hex is down 7.6% today. I was looking down here at the breakout and it did something like, you know, something like 30% on the breakout. Right now pulling back 10 moving average, not really interesting. There are a couple of, you know, right now, you know, this part over here, this short part up here, seems to be a you know, decent resistance. So it depends if it can break this up here and then up here and then up here and then up here. It might continue to run, right? So we're gonna see how that actually plays out eventually. Waves and Luna doing very well. Waves is extremely explosive towards up. I know why Waves is so good, man. Waves is like 14% towards upside. I actually have no clue where the resistance should be on Waves. So we had this, you know, run up, broke the trend, tried to get one time, two times, went down, find support right back above the all-time high, at least at something like 207. Is this possible? Is this even possible? Is this even possible? Like, these seem to be major resistance up here, right? And you know, guys, I don't do Fibonacci's and stuff like that. I really don't like that stuff. It's just so random, man. It's just so random. So, but up here it does seem to have some kind of resistance up here at you know, $200 give or take. That would be how much? That would be 3x, right? No, 4x up to the resistance. 4x up to the resistance right now, and it already did something like crazy, like 5x. So, you know, from the bottom down here towards the top, it's you know, 23, 24x. Can you do that? Can you do another 3 more x? Let's check out CoinCap. And I don't like this song, so we gotta change the song or remove it from the list. Yeah, retrograde is fine. Let's see here how Waves is doing on market cap. Waves, you know, it's 5 times 3, 20 billion. Where would that put it? Around 20 billion market cap. Where would you be then? You would be at number 10, 11, 12 with the Dogecoin. As long as it's around Dogecoin, it's fine. But what is Waves? Waves. What is Waves? Waves technology. I think I checked this several times, but you know, Waves community-based tech, decentralized open source technology to build scalable, user-friendly apps. But Waves, what is it called? Waves. Twitter Waves. Waves protocol. Maybe it's this one. I don't know. How many subscribed? 219. Waves community based. Yeah, this is this one, right? Coming supply squeeze helps Ether near 2020 highs, and the Waves surges 50 to a new record reports this point. Well, that's a good number indeed. 5 billion locked in top Waves protocol. 5 billion. That's a lot of money, man. Reno Waves exchange, swoop 5, Waves stock, puzzle swap. This tweet was going up approximately from reaching an all-time high today. Are you celebrating this? Thank you, everything fine. Such as coin that's doing X over X over X over everything else is like standing still. I don't know if it's X coin, man. I don't know what this is. If somebody knows what this is, you know, give me time, you know. But it does look like it's, you know, it might pump more. It might pump more. I don't know how high, but it might pump more. Luna resistance, where is Luna resistance up here? At least up here at, you know, some kind of 182, so it got, you know, not as much as wave, you know, up like 60% more to hit the resistance. This is a major resistance, you know, if this does it this week, next week is gonna be around, you know, if you use a couple of more weeks to get up there, it's gonna be around 200 bucks. Because the resistance up here on Luna, right? So around 200 bucks. Can Luna do 200 bucks? I think it can. I don't know. Luna, 200 bucks, we give it, you know, 60 billion market, 80 billion market cap. Oh, that's a lot, man. I don't know if that's possible. 80 billion, yeah, it can. It will be number 3 on the list, but you know, they are buying, you know, loads of Bitcoin, so you know. Luna was added on my trading platform as well. What kind of trading platform is that? Can you help me look at RMRK? RMRK, Qcoin coin. Weekly broke the trend, still not above this 19 level up here for the double bottom. Still not above here. It is slowly climbing up, but not with the speed though. Not with speed. Let's go to the daily time frame up here. So yeah, it looks nice. It looks nice. It looks like it's starting to climb, but you know. It looks more like this, something like this. Up here at 19. And 19 is the resistance up here. But you know, it is managed to get this, you know, some kind of bottom down here. Right now managed to get above the 50 moving average, and right now the question is, you know, when it's gonna go up here. So I think, you know, you see these big wicks on the upside. It looks like it wants to go towards the upside, but you know, somebody's taking profit, or you know, doing stuff up here, so it's consolidating. So you know, as soon as these moving averages start, you know, climbing a little bit up here, it just might, you know, go up to the resistance on 19 and then break the resistance. But it's not doing that fast. It's doing nice, but not that fast though. Not that fast though. Also, you know, even the short-term resistance up here at 16 is not getting broken, you know, for this very first move, right? It needs to get above that, you know. So it is a slow mover. It is a slow mover, but you know, it might increase speed after a while, right? How would you do this? Something like this, maybe. This around August 2022. Are we gonna wait this long, guys? Are we gonna wait this long? Hi Tia, can you look at Omi, please? Johnny G, Omi E. Wow, this is one of these, you know, acronym. This is a coin that, you know, was just like random coin, like Jasmine, you know, it just pops out of nowhere. Nobody ever heard about it. Suddenly pumps and then goes dumping for forever, right? You can see here, we, you know, last time we talked about this was, you know, back here in October. So not very excited about this. Let's see if who got the most data. Now this is a miss ago. It looks terrible though. It looks terrible. Look how much is dumping down from the moving average. It's not even close to getting above the moving average. This looks. Oh my god! It's not. It cannot even get above the 10 moving average on the daily, man. It cannot even. It looks terrible right now. I don't want to do this, man. I don't want to do this. It's terrible. It's terrible. 0021. Getting support here at 26 up here. I would say if it starts losing this 26, man, it's bad. Now the good thing is it's extended from the moving averages, so it might, you know, have a, you know, nice pump towards the upside. How much would that pump be right now? I mean, it can have decent pump towards the upside, you know, never say never, I'm not saying that, but you know, technically this is so bad, man. Assume, you know, you see everything is in green, everything pumps, but you know, when you see these kind of charts, and you have to ask you, why is this not doing anything, man? Why is this not doing anything? Last 15 days, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Last 15 days, Bitcoin has been, you know, this is going right down. Bitcoin has been doing this move up here. Most of the coins has been doing this move up here. And look what it's doing down here. You know, something is wrong with this. I don't know what, but it doesn't look good, man. Yeah, Omi is a disaster. It's terrible chart. Like when you see something like this, you gotta ask yourself, like, WTF, man, WTF. I don't know what kind of coin is. You know, I don't need to know fundamentals sometimes to see, you know, on the chart that, you know, something is wrong with the coin. You know, because if there was any kind of bullishness up here, if you know market participants, you know, guys who buying and selling stuff based on, you know, fundamentals, if they saw anything good in economy, you know, this wouldn't have been bleeding like this. It's just dumping big time against the 10 and 20 on the daily time frame. It looks terrible. I mean, nothing goes straight down to zero. I mean, nothing goes like this down. There are stuff that goes down to zero like this, but that's different, you know, different ballpark. Usually the sell-off just continues, you know, having these pumps towards the upside. You know, how this will play out. Same as SLP. How's SLP doing? SLP is actually managing to, you know, it had a nice pump. You can see here, had a big pump up here. Went down, tried to find some kind of support on the downside. You can see the lines, man. We had all kinds of support lines, and once it fell through these last support lines down here, you can see here we've been watching the SLP, this rise up here. We saw the move towards the downside. We managed to get, you know, form nice support down here. It bounced up, tried to get above this resistance. We said this resistance is really important. Failed to get above the resistance. Climb down to the support, bam. You can see as soon as it loses support how fast it down. So you know, you have to know where exactly the support is, and you can see here as soon as it loses support, bam, right down, try to get up and bled to forever, right? So it was bleeding down forever, right? And then it got a big move towards the upside. Why? I don't know, but you know, when something is oversold, you know, it has big moves towards the upside. You can see down here it kind of losing this strength down here. Find some kind of bottom, climbed on the moving averages, trying to climb up here right now. Over here it had one day, but you know, it's really weak. It's really weak. You can see here, this is actually a good part. You can see in the weekly time frame it went below the 10 moving average, but it didn't dump down. It didn't dump down. It kind of just stuck on, you know, it kind of got glued on the moving average from the bottom side, broke that. Right now consolidating up here. If it can move above the 20 moving average up here, maybe even above this level up here at 303, it just might do very nicely. But the question is, can it do that? That's like 50%. It needs to go up 50% to become bullish. You know, but it's a gamble. Omi is a token for Wave, and they sell Disney Marvel licensed NFTs, but Omi has no utility at the minute. Hey man, can you take a look at Avax? Hubert for the TFN sub, of course. Avax. Avax. I think I have another one on my chart up here. Yeah. So Avax is doing, you know, fine. It did not dump that much. It did not dump that much. It went down a little bit, but not much, and I like that. You can see here that last week we managed to get back above the 20 moving average. So technically on the weekly time frame we are above all moving averages. On the monthly we never went below the 10 moving average, which is quite bullish. Which is very bullish. Also it is going above, you know, this double bottom down here. Create double bottom, get above the 20 moving. It looks like it might continue towards the upside. The resistance up here, this actually got broken, right? Yeah, this trend line up here, this downtrend got broken up here. You can see right now it's going towards the upside. It looks good. Let's go to short term and see how this actually playing out. Oh, this looks nice, man. Big move towards the upside, consolidation right now, getting back a, you know, a higher high above this point up here. You can see here, you know, this candle managed to get a higher high. This consolidated. This is a consolidation candle up here. Consolidating. Right now it wants to continue towards the upside. It looks nice, man. It looks very nice. On the daily time frame, it needs to break 95. But it looks good. It looks good. These moving averages are right now, you know, coming, pushing towards the upside. 10 going up there. 100 is gonna go up here. This looks like it's starting to go up. It looks nice. I like it. Let's see weekly. Weekly is important. Still no bullish cross, so you know, maybe it's waiting for a bullish cross in a week or two. Sitting on 57 on the RSI, no problem whatsoever. Looks nice. No divergence whatsoever. Looks nice. Yeah, everything looks good, man. No problem with Avax right now. Do you like VPVR indicator? No, I don't, man. I hate that stuff, man. I always say, you know, people don't know how to find support resistance, use VPVR. And the way they find is like in the ballpark area. Then they cannot find on the dollar like we do. You know, we find support and resistance on the dollar where they are. People use VPVR, is like, it's somewhere, you know, they see this, you know, this stuff up here and say, it's around here, the resistance. Yeah, but where? Where here? Because this is, you know, difference between, you know, the 10 bucks. Where is the resistance? And thank you for the stream. You're welcome, man. Chile is very bullish. Socios has just signed Lionel Messi as brand ambassador. Doesn't get much bigger than that. So if it doesn't get much bigger than that, then there is no, you know, point in going, you know, moving, you know, further with Chile, since, you know, if that's the top, it has to go down. Remember when, you know, Tesla bought Bitcoin? Said, you know, Tesla bought Bitcoin. Like, who is next to buy Bitcoin? Yeah, people are saying Google, Amazon, Apple. Like, these guys probably have it, right? But you know, when the Tesla guy buys Bitcoin, you know it's the top. You know it's the top. Are there more people having trouble with CoinMarketCap and iPhone? Your keyboard won't come up. You're hacked, man. CoinCap. Nah, mine is working fine. Fine. The problem is your keyboard, not the CoinMarketCap, I think. Try to do it on any other site. Good evening, man. Thanks for streaming. Mark Harris. No worries, man. I like stream. I'm watching from 2 devices. Please do Merit Circle TA. What's that? Merit Circle TA. Very bullish on pizza and beer. Yeah, that might help, man. That might help. So Bitcoin is, you know, Bitcoin, we are expecting this pullback, but the pullback is never coming, man. The goddamn pullback is never coming. We are expecting this pullback up here. No pullbacks, guys. No pullbacks. It's not every time. That's an annoying part. Then I cannot help you, man. If it's not every time, it's not CoinMarketCap. If it's every time, it's CoinMarketCap. But I'm guessing it's your you know, Safari or something like that. So, you know, update your Safari, not the iPhone, but you know, the app, Safari app. Update that and see if that helps. I bought a Brazilian B Pro 3 days ago. Now I wonder if I should have waited. Yeah, somebody was being B Pro. Somebody was being spammy in the chat asking me about B Pro. You bought it 3 days ago. So you actually bought it down here. So you had a big nice move. Why should you have waited? I mean, if you bought it 3 days ago, you're up 73%. Well, technically up 51%. So you know, that's good. Bullish on Cevapi pivo, brat. Yeah, bullish on Cevapi pivo. Speaking of Tesla, they split up shares 1 to 2, resulting in a lower purchase price for Tesla stock. Psychological effect of owning more Teslas. So, yeah, that's I mean, that's what I do. You know, when people see that, you know, stock is, you know, $1,000. They don't want to buy it, right? But when they see a stock is cost, you know, $1 or $2, they buy it. They don't understand the market cap, right? They don't understand the percentages. They don't understand, you know, dividends is paid in percentage of what you own. So, you know, it is psychological, but it's psychological for the masses, not for, you know, the investors and stuff like that. So masses like, you know, low numbers. I remember, you know, a friend of my wife saying that she didn't want to buy, you know, Bitcoin because the number is so big. another, but you know, she would buy like XRP because the number is like 0 point something, right? Psychologically, you know, it is a less market cap, but you know. Another YouTuber compared the weekly chart now with Amazon in 2001. What do you think? Amazon 2001. Yeah, I think we did that before. Let's just clear up chart. 2001. Yeah, it's up here. Yeah, we did it before. We compared it. So I think I have a tweet about that actually. So if you go to home and we check the media up here, and you go to media, so you just see this. So where was it? I post a lot of crap on Twitter, man. You should probably follow me on Twitter. Charts. Some are right, some are not right. Where is it? Where is it? Here we go. This is Amazon. I don't know if you see it, but you know. There we go. So this is Amazon move, you know, top up here, down, 1, 2, bottom, and then go, right? This is Dow Jones, the same thing, 2009. It had this big move down, right down. Then it had 1, 2, and then it climbed towards the upside. And now we have our girlfriend 1. So it went down 1, 2, but this second one was quite bigger, you know, it can be bigger. It was quite bigger, but you know, right now going towards the upside, right? So you know, that it might have been something to do with that, you know. It might be nice. People bought it because of CoinSkid. Be Pro. It's on Qcoin, so you know. Let's check B Pro. I don't know, when was the last time I checked B Pro? I mean, it is pumping. It is going towards the upside. It did manage to get this, you know, double bottom down here. It is above 10 moving average right now, climbing above this 20, maybe even above the 100 moving average up here. There are some resistance on the upside, but you know, it's just going like everything else, I think. A big resistance at 50 moving average though. And up here. I think big, you know, 52 is big resistance up here for it, and up here at I would say at moving average, give or take, these two levels, 71, 73, give or take up here. That's also important levels. And then after that, you know, there are more resistance on that side. Anytime your chart goes down, once it starts going towards the upside, it needs to break a shitloads of resistance towards the upside, because, sorry about the word, because, you know, it just creates too many resistances, right? But it did create this nice bottom down here. It just needs to, you know, climb. What do you think about Arriva? I'll just I won't do TA on it, but I'll just look at it. It's on Bittrex and Gate.io, man. Let's check out Gate.io. It looks fine. Let's see if there's more data up here. No. Wow. Yeah, wow, look at the dump, man. So this is you know, it went down 80%, but that's because of the liquidity dump. There is no liquidity on the exchange. Big gap, somebody sold, you know, market sold. This is a market sell. So it was going down, somebody got, you know, cold feet and market sold big time. You see there was a lot more, you know, volume up here than here, but because of the order books are so thin, you don't have to, you know, push that lot to pull marks, you know. He order sold everything, you know, people sold, cleared up order books, and right back up again. It continued a little bit down, climbed on 10-20 moving average, right now consolidating up here at the top. It looks like it's gonna continue going towards upside, above 10-20 moving average on the weekly. Yeah, looks fine. Looks fine. Only at 40, yeah, no problem on the week. Let's see daily. Yeah, it went a little bit high up here at 70, right now consolidating back down, but it's consolidating sideways while SI going down. This might create a bearish cross right now, so the consolidation is real. There seemed to be some kind of resistance level up here that we broke, and right now holding this, you know, this trend line up here. So as long as it holds this line up here, it might, you know, go up again. Biggest crypto hack in history, XE finally got hacked. Yeah, we saw that. Atashirk, the fans club member. Yeah, we saw that in the start of the video. 622 million, man. Insane. Is supposed to be sucker. If so, does YouTube consider it a bad word? I don't know if it does consider a bad word or not, but you know, I didn't want to take a chance. I want, you know, YouTube to promote my my live stream, so you know, I'm not taking chance. But you know, you kind of got it, you know. Yeah, but you know, they say, you know, suckers rally. You know, I mostly wrote that because of, you know, I didn't know what to put in the title, so. So the whole time we'll never see a 40k again, and he talks about a long BTC 50k. What a... Who does? Oh man, not this Amazon thing again. Look, all-time high, crypto savvy. So the whole time we will never see 40k again. Now he talks about long BTC 50k. What a clown. I don't like crypto savvy. I don't think his TI is, you know, that good. You know, as a person he's, you know, but you know, as a TA guy, I'm also late today. You're never late. As long as you join, you're never late. XRP bullish hammer 4 hourly. Okay, let's check that out. XRP bullish hammer on the 4 hourly. There was one post by Binance. Somebody posted on. Let me try to find. I don't want to do it up here. I'm just gonna do it here. 9 trading. Let's go to. I just want to find one post on 9gag. I don't know if you guys are 9gag, but they got this cryptocurrency, you know, section on 9gag, and sometimes people post funny memes. So if that's your thing, you know, this one over here. So I'm gonna show you up here something nice. But let's first check out the XRP bullish hammer, and then we're gonna talk about other stuff. Where is XRP? Up here somewhere. XRP bullish hammer 4 hourly. Yeah, so this candle up here. Okay, so he's talking about bullish candle up here at the bottom up here. So this is a bullish bullish hammer with a, you know, where the buyers actually managed to pull the price back up and are winning the fight between the bulls and the bear. This is a bullish candle, you know. It's okay, no problem whatsoever. But let me tell you something about these candles, guys, because I'm gonna show you up here on Twitter, not Twitter, on 9gag. I cannot. This is 9gag. It's a fun site, you know, with memes and stuff like that. It really doesn't matter. But somebody posted this in the cryptocurrency section. I know you can see down here. It's a cryptocurrency section. See, cryptocurrency. So somebody posted this in cryptocurrency section, and it's a tweet from Binance, so I cannot find the tweet, but you know, reading candlesticks can be tricky. Here's a look at some common patterns and what they could be indicating. So the full candle, buyers in total control. That's true. Buyers in control, full candles with wicks to upside down. Yeah, sellers are active, but buyers are strong. So you know, the hammer, right, with small wick. Yeah. Buyers won but showed weakness. Yeah, so buyers won, yeah, they showed weakness, yeah, but this all can also be very bullish. This is often found in some kind of a consolidation pattern. So up here, for example, where we are entering some kind of consolidation pattern right now, might be right. So they you know, bulls got the green candle up here, but you know, but buyers but bears managed to push it down. But oftentimes this push down is not that good. It's not that good. So let me show you on, let me go to the daily time frame. You can see here on the daily time frame, same thing up here happening, you know, because we are getting to this consolidation part up here, and then you get these candles up here at the top. Let me see if Bitcoin has anything like that right now. Yeah, you can see on Bitcoin right now, once we start hitting this consolidation, you know, consolidation part up here, you know, bulls are winning. We are going towards upside, but this selling, you know, the bears or or you know, profit takers are managing to hold the price steady, right? Bulls are definitely winning, but this is a bullish move because it shows that, you know, we are managing to hold the price. We are managing to hold the price. So that's this candle up here, and the same thing goes for the downside. Sellers in total control, red candle. Sellers in control. Buyers are active, but sellers are strong. The same thing as the opposite side, and sellers won, but showed weakness. The same thing as I explained right now. But what I want to say, what they don't, you know, they post this because people like, you know, candles and stuff like that. But I just want to tell you about, you know, reading charts and adding candles to it. You cannot never ever just look at one candle and say, oh my god, this is bullish candle, is gonna go up, or oh my god, this is bearish candle, is gonna go down. It doesn't work that way. We have to look at several things to assume bullishness. Okay, so down here, when we started becoming bullish up here, we became bullish because we had a bullish engulfing candle. It's a very big candle, it's a bullish engulfing candle, very famous candle on the candlestick chart. But we didn't just get the, you know, random candle, you know, anywhere. We got random, you know, we got candle after the support above the 10 moving average, right? And hit the resistance at 20-50 moving average. So that was bullish, but it's only a little bit bullish. It's not, oh, it's bullish, it's going up to $100. Eventually it goes up to, you know, 100,000. It can go, but it doesn't have to be, because there are a bunch of, you know, engulfing candles that don't play out. For example, over here you can see the red candle up here, and then you can see a bullish engulfing candle up here. But this bullish candle up here didn't break anything. It just came up to resistance. 220 and 10 moving average. It came up to resistance, stopped there, and, you know, turned on the downside. It didn't break anything. It didn't break any kind of resistances. On the other hand, this candle over here did break the resistance. So just looking at candle by itself is not helpful. You have to ask yourself, did we bounce off the support? Did we break any kind of resistances? Are there any other patterns that are being broken? Is this good, right? So this was, you know, first good signal for us, and that's good enough. The second good signal is this over here, what they are describing as, let me show you. They are describing this as buyers are active but sellers are stronger. So this is this candle up here, give or take the hammer. But I said this is a bullish candle. This is not a bearish candle. Why it's a bullish candle? Because even though sellers managed to win the fight, they did not push it down below the 10 moving average. So you can see the candle in itself doesn't tell us anything. You have to, you know, look at support and resistances and see, are we breaking the support or are we breaking the resistance? If you are breaking the resistances, or if you are holding the supports, like in this case over here, we are holding the support. Holding the support in itself is very bullish. So even though candle is red, we held the support and we continue towards the upside. Okay, so just looking at candle by itself, that's what a lot of people miss out. It's not that important. What it is important is where the support and the resistances are. You will often see at the end of the candle, meaning at the end of the, you know, when the candle is just about to close, right? You will often see, you know, a price coming up to very close to some kind of resistance, right? And then you'll see, you know, fight between bulls and bears, trying to, you know, keep the candle up and close it above. So if the bulls manage to close it above certain levels, that's bullish. But if bears, even though if bulls push it all the way up, but bears manage to get it back down just before the close, bears are winning. Whoever closes above or below the resistance, that's what matters. Yes, we look at the candlesticks to see some kind of psychological effect on the price based on buys and sells, but you cannot look at it only by itself. You have to look at it something more. Yeah. CK for B Pro, KMKH for IP3, only 37 million IP3 in circulation. Yeah, so IP3, you know, there was this guy, Crypto from Norway guy, that says IP3 is good. It might have created, you can see here, let me go to the weekly time frame so I can show you up here. You can see here that there was this resistance area and this support area. So you see right up to this resistance, right down to support, right up to the resistance, right down to support. Then it went up here, some kind of you know, resistance here on the moving averages on the downside, broke that resistance towards the top resistance down to the support, and now we are no longer coming all the way down here. We are no longer coming, we just stopping right over here and right now bouncing. The thing that's gonna be very bullish for IPI3 if it manages to break this resistance at top side, just like over here, but continue going towards the upside. That's gonna be very bullish for IPI3, and I like this chart over here. And I said before when we were drawing these support and resistance line, and the reason I like it is because, you know, ever since, you know, January 2021, it just been consolidating sideways. So if there is anything to the project, I don't know if there's anything to the project should do good eventually. Eventually it should do good, because right now it's just consolidating, it's low market cap. I don't know anything about it, but you know, we'll see. Let's take a look at Loopring, brother. Been a while in this coin. Yeah, some you know, yeah, I think we looked at it yesterday, and Loopring was actually doing fine. I think this LRC Loopring V2 is the second version. I don't know what version. Loopring 33. Yeah, this one. But LRC probably got, you know, Coinbase. Yeah, more data. We like more data. Always more data. So it does look very good. This is a weekly time frame. You can see here that it did not, you know, it did not do what Bitcoin did, you know, on the downside. Let's compare it to Bitcoin, because I think that might be interesting. Let's split the chart up here. You know what? Let's split it up like this up here. I think that's nicer. And up down here, we're gonna use Bitcoin. And we're gonna clean the chart, and we're gonna clean the chart, and we're gonna use this on the weekly time frame. What? Right, June. How much? May, July, something like this, right? October. Okay, let's see up here. So up here, and let's put you know what, let's put this stop up here, which we're gonna use. This is nice. So this candle up here. Yeah, it's the same chart, right? I mean, Loopring pumped a lot more on this last move up here. It pumped a lot more. It had the same kind of bleeding as Bitcoin. It is right now gaining above this, you know, double bottom up here, just like Bitcoin is doing right now up here. It has the resistance at 20 moving average. You can see that. It did not pump some. It just pumped like crazy up here, man. It just like pumped like crazy. How much is that? Wow, that's crazy moves up there. And it had this, you know. And the good thing up here, you can see here as well, it did not, it's still creating these higher highs, right? Low, higher low, higher low, not higher highs, higher lows. That's also very bullish. That's also the way you analyze the chart. You look for the bullishness. So you don't want, you know, this move to go down, because that's bearish. But, you know, you want to see strength in the chart. So even though we went down, we consolidated. Right now getting to very close to this 20 moving average. It is above 10 and 50 moving average up here, but this is very strong support resistance up here. But beside that you gotta go all the way up here, and then at the top up here, of course. See, we got a couple of resistance up here. This has already been broken. Let's check out. Okay, so now we know that this is looks nice. So let's go up here. So these are the resistance we have right now, because everything else is broken. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. This is all-time high up here. Let's see the monthly. It's all the way down there, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, give or take. I think if it can manage to break, what's that? 1.3 and 146. If it can manage to break 1.3 and 146, I think you know, it might manage to, you know, do very nicely, because it is getting up there. Let's get out there. Maybe some consolidation is needed, but it is climbing very nicely and very strongly towards the upside. It climbs fast and then you know, slow move, fast, slow move. So you know it should climb fast. If it can manage to, you know, climb above here, and that's not that much. That's not much. That's like on like 20%. That's nothing for you know, a coin like this. How much market cap does Loopring has? RC Loopring 1 billion, 1.6 billion. Oh, that's pretty high though. Got it, thanks. Yeah, welcome, man. Mike Oakburns, Alex D. Bold. That's a long time I've seen that name, man. You know it's bull market when Alex is in the chat. Said Gamal said V-Chain. Did you also hear about this new coin called Pulse Chain? Yeah, but I heard about it a long time ago, you know. I'm a big fan of Richard Hart, so, you know, I heard about Hex and Pulse Chain and all of these kind of stuffs from him, you know, so. But it's not new, it's not released yet. I think they are still waiting. Right now it's on testnet, so it's gonna get released in a month or two or something like that. At least from what I know. Read the charts like about cans are just words. What's the sentence? What's the plot? Exactly, man. I like that. I'm gonna use that, man. I'm gonna use that, man. That's so nice. That's so nice. I like that, man. I like that. Twitter. By the way, what people say? Just show pump for next bit. I'm fully nah. Nobody cares about that. Okay. Yeah, people love this kind of stuff on I'm just gonna, you know, correct your grammar a little bit. I like that, man. I like that. I like that. Just buy meme coins. They are at the bottom. Gene V got it right, man. Gene V got it right, but here's the problem, like what coins you gonna buy? Like I thought last time they were at bottom, so you know right now my SafeMoon holdings are down like 90% again. Oh man, oh man, oh man. So you know there was this shit coin that I bought called Kim Jong Moon or something like that, right? So I bought it first time, it went down to 0. So, you know, they made the second one, so I bought the second time and then it went down to 0 and I was like, why do I keep buying? And I didn't believe in the coin, you know. It got nice memes, but I didn't believe it at all. But yeah, I'm gonna throw some, you know, throw my money on it, you know. Two times in a row I got, you know, rugged by those guys. Insane. That means a lot. Oh man, a heart. No, it means a lot to me. Beat it to 1 trillion. That's only like 50%. What's wrong with you, man? We're gonna go more than 50%. Hope you didn't buy Squid Game token. Squid Game? How is Squid Game doing? Squid. Oh, it's still down. Let's go Dex Guru. Dex Guru is good. I like Dex Guru. Need to make TLI coin. Yeah, our coin is gonna be called. Guys, tell Bad Rapsy what our coin is gonna be called. I know somebody here knows what our coin is gonna be called. We already have the name. We already have the memes. Will Smith coin jump 2000% after slap? So yeah, here is it. We gotta you know. You cannot make this bigger. Yeah, this is fine. This is daily. Let's go to the 4-hourly. Maybe will be third time lucky. No, I'm not buying that crap again, man. No, I'm not buying. But you know, the time one time I buy it, you know, it will probably, you know, it will probably do well. You know, that's my luck. So this is Squid coin, and I remember it going up, and I remember it going down, and I remember it, you know, pumping like crazy. But look, after it pumped like crazy, look what happened, man. It was just continued bleeding because a lot of people. This is a sell-off. This is a big sell-off. Right now it's at the bottom. I mean, this is the bottom of the. Right now, you know, it found the bottom. It's been down here, you know, for 3 months consolidating. So Squid token might be a okay buy, because if tokens start going towards the upside, this is one of the coins that is actually popular. So right now at the bottom, something like that. I mean, can it do some crazy moves? Yeah. You never know with these coins, man. You never know with these coins. People like the tweet, man. People like the tweet. Three guys, including myself. Kishu. Now, our coin is gonna be called Moon Inu. Moon Inu. I don't know how many of you know who Moon is, but this is our coin. So, you know, TLA is gonna make Moon Inu coin. And we already got the memes, guys. We already got the meme. Moon meme. I don't know if you guys know who, you know, hi, I'm Moon. Moon, how many times I must tell you, do not eat my tail. I can hear rocks, lol. Damn it, Moon. See, we already got memes. You don't need to create anything. You already got memes. I mean, if this doesn't sell, you know, I don't know what's it. Moon. Still a better werewolf than Jacob Black. This Moon wonders if he's forgotten. I'm the great Moon. I mean, do we have anything else? So how do you get people to buy Moon Inu? Well, you say 90%. You sell coins for $1 a coin. And you say, and you put like 1 billion coins out there, and you say 90% of that goes to charity. So you give out 90% to charity, but you know, 10%, 100 million, I take. You know, and then we hopefully, you know, rise its value. Of course, once you buy it, it's gonna go be staked for like 5 years. And, you know, territorial coin. Mladen Petrov, oh, yeah, territorial coin. Yeah, if that comes out, you know, I'm gonna be playing that game. I think I figured out a little bit small things about, you know, territorial IO game. You know, how to grow. Izam, CLP, $1,000. I don't know what that is, but thanks, man, for 1,000. 1,000 of anything is good, man. I like 1,000. Can you check Doge and ZIL, please? Thanks a lot. Doge and ZIL. Both of them. Since you're a TI fan club member, I'm gonna check both of them. I know Moon. Yes, I'm old. Yeah, so we like Moon. I would like Doge to manage to close above 100 moving average on the daily time frame. I would like him to do that. If it can do that, it will be okay. I think it's nice. There are a couple of resistance now, 15 and 13 up here. That's 220 moving average, so that's why we are consolidating a little bit here. There is no any kind of double bottom type of thing down here beside the bottom. It just pumped to the a little bit towards the upside. It doesn't show a lot of strength though. It's not like waves or Luna or anything like that. I mean, it is. Let me pull it down. This one only had this one only had 2 touches. So that's why we've been drawing something like this down here. Maybe yeah. So something like this. So it did break the you know, weekly trend. It is climbing slowly. It is climbing on the daily, at least on the daily above this level up here. You can see here, tried, you know, a little bit. But it is going a little bit slow. It is going towards the upside like everything else, but it is going a little bit slow. Now the good thing about Dogecoin is Dogecoin got, you know, CEO of Dogecoin is Elon Musk. So as soon as he starts tweeting again, that's where we're gonna see, you know, these pumps again, right? So, and you know, right now it's up here. So when he pumps it in the bull market, he's gonna pump the price, you know, to some insane levels. So that's what we're waiting for Dogecoin. That said, ZIL, you like ZIL because, you know, did you buy it up? You have to tell me first, Izam, you have to tell me, when did you buy ZIL? You have to tell me when did you buy ZIL. I wanna know. Ready for a game of the territorial? Yeah, we're gonna do a game of territorial at end of the stream, guys. End of the stream, we're gonna do 1 game of territorial. And for you guys that don't know what, you know, territorial is, it's a game, it's a free game. it's called territorial.io. It's on Google Play and App Store, so you can download it and play it on your mobile. It's the same, you know, with the web browser. So and we play it on multiplayer. So we join and play it on multiplayer. So go to territorial.io, go to Google Play or App Store and download it. Because at the end of, and you can try it out. Because at the end of the live stream, we're gonna play one game of Territorial. A long Doge 0.11 cent holding to the moon. You did not, man. 0.11 cent. I bought 1000 ZIL at 0.08. You FOMO'd in, man, you FOMO'd in. But, you know, the question is, did you buy here, 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 here? Or did you buy here? Yeah, how much you bought, it really doesn't matter, you know. But, you know, I just want to know the place you bought. You long Doge at 0.11. Wow, man. Oh, WF, man. How did you manage to do that, man? That's a nice buy. Trade after pump. Yeah, probably after pump. I pump big time. Let's see this on the hourly time frame. So 1.8 is all the way down here. 1.8 is down here. So when did he buy? Did he buy on the first pullback down here, or did he buy when he started going up again? Yeah, I want to buy more. I think ZIL pump a lot more. Yeah, but did you buy here? Did you buy on the pump? Did you buy on the pump? So how it is actually doing? Well, it is consolidating up here. That's normal. This is a very normal move. Do you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of Doge, just on a different time frame. Yeah, in the retest. Yeah, in the retest down here. Okay, maybe it's up here at 1.8. I don't know which one. 0.08 he's talking about. Maybe 0.085 or 0.081. I don't know what he is. 0.8. So up here on the retest he bought. That's fine. Retests are always fine. It doesn't matter how it's. But this reminds me of Dogecoin. I'm gonna show you the chart of Dogecoin, guys. I'm gonna split the screen and I'm gonna show you the chart of Dogecoin. So down here we're gonna have Dogecoin. But see here. Maybe 2 days. Let's do 3 days. Let's do you have 4 days? Okay, let's do weekly. Yeah, the weekly you cannot see that well. Okay, let's do 3 days. Do you see it? You see this, you know, first initial pump and pullback. So pump, pullback, and then goes another pump, consolidation, and then it has this third pump. It's a little bit different because over here it does these two moves, so it just does one move. Then you have this big sell-off, then pump, sell-off more, pump, sell-off more. This kind of goes sideways up here, so maybe it's gonna go sideways. So maybe a little bit more down here, a little bit more down, and then to the moon. If we're gonna analyze it like we're analyzing it as you know, Dogecoin. maybe it's gonna go back to the support here down here, right? What kind of magic is this? Chart patterns, you know, repeat a lot, man. Chart patterns repeat a lot. Different time frames repeat a lot as well. The first time I saw, you know, a chart pattern repeat was, you know, way back like 5 years ago, something like that. I was like, oh, fractals, man, fractals, WTF, chart patterns repeat. Yeah, they do repeat. So you can find, if you watch enough charts, you know, you remember the pattern. That's why I remember this on Dogecoin, because I've been looking at it. So it's not perfect, but you know, it plays, you know, a little bit, might play a little bit differently. Let's clear up everything. So maybe this is some kind of a, because it's not, you know, this looks more legit up here, right? And this down here might be some kind of falling wedge, right? On this chart down here, maybe we have some kind of huge, big ass falling wedge as well that I didn't notice. Maybe some was up here, something like this up here, right? And on the downside down here, you know, yeah. So maybe that's the thing, maybe that's the thing. This is just playing out a lot faster. This is just playing out a lot faster than this up here. Maybe. But, you know, realistically, you know, without looking at the chart up there, let's go to the daily time frame up here. You have to understand that anything that pumps this much has to consolidate. So this is right now what's happening up here at the top is consolidation. So how this actually consolidation plays out? Does it plays out like this down here? Does it plays out like this? Does it just go like sideways? Does it pump a lot and then pulls back? Or, you know, how this consolidation happens doesn't matter. Consolidation is only there so these moving averages can reset a little bit, you know, and this RSI can go down a little bit, and, you know, this TLR overextended is going to go down. That's what consolidations are for. It needs to reset a little bit of these indicators, and then we can continue pumping towards the moon. When did you start with crypto, bro? 2017, at the top, before the top. I started actually investing in the summer before 2000, was it 17 or 16? So I started investing like you know, stocks and stuff like that around here. So I figured out, because I was having a day job, and I figured out I'm never gonna reach. This is when it hit me, I'm never gonna get rich with what I'm doing right now because it's not working out. So I was like, okay, what do I do then? Okay, let's invest, because, you know, all the rich people are investing, so, you know, they're making money, so that's how to get rich. So I started looking into stocks and stuff like that, you know, bought stuff, you know, didn't do well. And then I heard about Bitcoin down here around 2,000-3,000 up here. And I remember talking about my work about, you know, with my colleagues about Bitcoin, and they was like, nah, it's gonna dump down, it's gonna dump down. And it did dump down, and everybody on the work was like, hey, you see, it's dumped down. But I was like, nah, it's gonna go up again. I still didn't invest up here. Nah, then it went up, and I told, hey, you see, it went up like 3,000. Yeah, but it's gonna dump down. So it did dump down, and everybody was like, hey, see, it dumped down, right? But I was like, nah, it's okay, it's gonna pump again. It pumped again, you know. And we had this game, you know, up, down, and then when it came, you know, started coming up to 20,000, that's when I got really interesting. I was like, oh man, I could have made so much money. So of course I invested up here. And we know the story after that. So it started bleeding on the downside. I was already doing TA up here because I was like, yeah, man, why is not my coin pumping, man? Why is not my coin? So I tried to figure out. And these TA guys were, you know, always saying, I was like, hey man, TA, that doesn't really, they're just like, you know, lines. How can lines be correct, man? And down here I started my YouTube channel. And right now we are here. So that's the story. Me too, bro. I remember buying XLM at 0.07 and didn't sell at 0.8. Oh man. Yeah, but you know, in retrospect, you know, Jasmine Coin. Okay, let's check out Jasmine Coin. By the way, this song needs to be renamed. There we go. Something less chill. Jasmine Coin. Where's the Jasmine Coin, man? I just want to look at a quick Jasmine Coin. Here's Jasmine, minus 2.44% down today. Let's go to look at this on the weekly time frame. So on the weekly time frame, it's fine because it's above this 10 moving average. Let's see up here. It is above these resistance levels up here. It did bleed too much on the downside. It had a huge pump towards the upside. Now this is gonna have to consolidate a little bit because it had like 4x pump from the bottom down here. It's consolidated here on this 10 moving average and the support. So this is a very important support level at 25, and it's consolidating right above it. So can it pump more? Yeah, definitely can pump more. It still got some kind of important resistances at the top up here. You can see here. But between these two levels, between up here and down here right now, there is not much. So this still looks like it can do 100% up again. You know, there's some small resistance up here. but it just went up too much. Right now consolidating up here. When it finds the bottom, then it might, you know, do another pump towards the upside, because everything is bullish, so eventually everything will of course pump. The question is just when. Let's look at the daily. So 100 moving average right up here, 50 down there, 20, 10. Let's weekly. Let's see just monthly. It's going straight down, man. Just looks like a bunch of resistance when you draw all of them. So this monthly should not probably be drawn up there. And this daily 100 is holding a little bit. So let's just remove sports resistance. It doesn't look that bad. I mean, you know, it pumped big time because it was so oversold. Huh? Yeah, it is above the resistance. Just slowly, but it's still above the resistance. Tunes like 2019 BTC 3 to 13k, this time 33 to 130k possible. It might do that. I got a 0.60. You think Solis can be a good investment? I don't know what Solis is, man. Solis, Coinex. Wobby. Gate.io. Solis, SLC. It is breaking the resistance after the button, so it does definitely look nice over here. Don't want to say too much about it, but let me see weekly time frame. It might happen. That. What do you think about CKB? Guys, I'm getting a little bit tired, so we gotta end the stream, but we're gonna play one game of Territorial IO. So get ready, guys, get ready. Press, we're gonna do a poll. Press ready only if you are ready to play Territorial. Ready. I'll wash. There we go. What do you think of XE hack? Not much, man. You know, it is affecting Ronin, but it is not affecting XE that much, though. It doesn't look like it's affecting XE. So Ronin is getting, you know, smacked down. Ronin is getting smacked down, but it's not affecting the XE. Let's go, Mladen. Mladen, did you practice? Did you practice? So guys, this is a free game. You don't have to pay anything. You can get on Google Play or App Store. It's a, you know, world domination game where you take, you know, you just click and, you know, stuff happens. Cheers, bro. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Cheers, she Nolan. How you doing, man? Stuff happens. So right now we got around 6 people ready to play. Yeah, but I'm losing again. I'll be baby Doge. Okay, so we got two rules on the game. Number one is your name has to be something related to, you know, crypto or you know, coins and stuff like that, right? That's how we know each other, you know, because right now I'm called Bitcoin, but if you're called XRP or, you know, Cardano or whatever, then I know that's you, you know, I won't attack you. The second rule is we are all on the same clan, we are on the team, so we try not to attack each other. And at the end, if we are only guys left, then it's, you know, all versus all, okay? But right now we are on the team and we are playing against others. Okay, that's it guys, 12 player, probably gonna be like 8 players who are joining. So let's go. Okay, go to mood player guys, and we're gonna pick the nice little you know, map for us. We just have to wait. I'm gonna pick the map, and then everybody's gonna join the map. You're gonna have 45 seconds joining the map, and once everybody joins the map, then we're going to win. Okay, this is a nice map. Join this map. It's a full green map with an ocean, you know, around it. Okay guys, time to join the map. It's the map, it's the green map on the charts right now, only green map with the oceans on the left and the right side. This is the map, 25 seconds left. And when you join the game, when you have to put down your city, if you are allowed to put down city, put it up in the left corner. Okay, so try to, you know, join up in the left. So let's try it, everybody go up in the left corner. Create your country upper in the left corner, so you know we can, you know, help each other a little bit, right? So maybe that way we can actually win. 5 seconds left. Okay guys, full green map. This was the first one in 2 seconds, starting right now. Now you cannot pick the starting location, so let's just start and expand and see where everybody is. There we go. Just have to, you know, eat these small guys up. Oh, he's already attacking me. I'm already done. I didn't even start, man. I should probably been focusing on you know, expanding. And I'm dead. Okay, that's it. Where are other guys? Where are other guys? Who do we have here? Eat Mladen. Mladen is down here with 51,000. I'm defeated. Yeah, I get it. I'm defeated. But Mladen is down on the map. So I'm gonna try to join the commentary. Mladen is down on the map. Who is next to Mladen? Do we have anybody else? NDH. I don't think this is a coin. Can we chill, bro? Polska. Do we have anybody else on the map, man? I don't see anybody else on the map. Bulgaria. iOS user. This is probably, you know, forgotten to change the name. Amsterdam, Tasmania, Mero, Martin, France, Martin, Rome. 111 check. No, it's only Mladen. Mladen is gone. Oh, Mladen, you got gone. You know, but at least you survived longer than me, man. At least you survived longer than me. I have no clue, guy. But I don't see anybody else on the list. Unfortunately, guys, we are not that good yet. Maybe this guy, iOS user, because, you know, new users get these kind of names. And this guy doing, you know, very well. So I don't know if this is a really good guy. Mousetrap. Bark, Lemon Tree, I don't see any crypto names, so you know, I'm guessing everybody's out. Tasmania, that's Sasha Gray. Okay guys, that's it. That was one game of that was one game of territorial. I'm gonna continue playing territorial, but not live. And I choose any. I choose only the what do you call it? Only the battle royale maps. That's with the crown maps, and only these gray maps. I don't know why. Only gray maps. So right now I'm gonna play. What is it? I'm gonna play. You know, Europe. Guys, thanks for stopping by. Have fun. I'm gonna continue playing this offline. So if you wanna, you know, find me and you know, nuke Bitcoin, you can do that. Everybody else, thanks for, you know, stopping by. It has been nice, you know, checking coins. Come back tomorrow, Bitcoin Daily at, you know, 9 AM Central European Time on the dollar as always. That's said, see you around, guys. Bye bye. I gotta start playing. Bye.